So here are a few cool down stretches you can do post-workout. Just to reiterate, these are done post-workout, so after your workout in either the gym or home is complete. And start off by just tilting my head to each side and just let the weight of your hand rest on the top of your head. You can ball your opposite arm into a fist and that'll find you'll get a greater stretch down your neck. And we're just going to work down from head down to toe, stretching off the whole body and making sure that there's no blood pooling where extra blood has gone to the muscles during exercise, and to ensure that you can recover correctly. During this, I'll kind of spin round as much as possible so that you can see the stretch from different angles. So that's just to start off a little stretch for the triceps, and then I'm going to bring my arm across my chest, and this is going to stretch out your deltoids, which is essentially your shoulders. So you want to be aiming to hold each stretch for around about 20 seconds at least. You should spend a good 5 minutes at the end of each session just stretching off, making sure that you're cooling down and bringing your heart rate back down to a good resting heart rate. This is a stretch for the chest now. You want to find something to grip onto. There's plenty of bars and equipment and walls and all sorts in the gym, and just twist your body away from the arm and you should feel that stretch across the front of your pectorals or your chest. Again, don't forget to do the other side as well. Find something to hold on to just in line with your shoulder, and then just twist your body away from where you're holding, and you should feel a nice stretch across your chest. This stretch is just going to stretch out the top of your upper back now, so just put both hands in front of you, stretch out as far as you can. Hopefully I'm demonstrating all right from the side here, and then from the back, and you should feel that across the top of the back of your shoulders. I'm going to do exactly the opposite, just bringing your hands up behind you, chest out, head out in front of you, and pulling your arms up as far as you can behind you. And you can see my flexibility there could do with being a bit better, but as you raise your arms up behind you, you should feel that stretch across your chest. Next one here is just take it nice and slowly down towards your toes, and you should feel, if you keep your legs straight, you should feel you kind of stretching your hamstrings. Again, try not to bend the knees. The aim isn't to touch the floor, but if you can, you want to kind of try and develop that every time you come in to ensure that you're stretching down the back of your hamstrings. When you stand up again, make sure that you stand up nice and slowly, rolling up through each vertebra of the spine and finishing at the neck. Ensure you don't get dizzy and fall over. No one wants to fall over in the gym. And then we're just going to take out a couple of them to just stretch the inside of your quads there as well. So just take your legs just wider than hip width apart, bend the opposite knee, and just put a slight bit of support onto that bent knee, and you should feel the stretch down the straight leg. Again, you want to be holding these stretches for about 20 seconds. Finally, we're going to stretch out the calves. You might see this, and there's some more developmental ones as well in my running video stretches if you want additional stretches for the calves, which goes into a little bit more deeper stretches for the legs. But this is an all over body stretch which should take you about 5 minutes and just allows you to cool down after a gym based workout. This one will stretch the front of your quads, probably very familiar from the old school days. Put your opposite hand out to the side, stick it in your ear, whatever you find useful to retain your balance. But you want to pull up your heel right up to your bum and keep your knee tucked in against your other knee, and you should feel the stretch down the front of the quad. Finally, one foot out in front of the other, foot flat on the floor. And then you just want to I should actually be leaning on the opposite leg really, but you should feel the stretch down the, again, back of the hamstring and calves there. Finally, roll up to finish and you cool down.